Once Miss Street say it, I rock with it, man. She one of those people on question. All right, we appreciate you.
Me and Miss Street, how you gonna do 'em like that?
I let you pop your shit, now let me talk mine. Tell me what it's gon' there you go again. Tell me what it's gon' take to make you all mine. I let you pop your shit, now let me talk mine. There you go again, making me wanna spin. I said, tell me what it's gon' take to make you all mine. I let you pop your shit, now let me talk mine. There you go again, making me wanna spin.
Y'all watching another episode of Highly Respected with yours truly, Miss Streets, and I have a very special, dope, talented guest with me. He goes by the name of Boy Marley. What's up? How are you?
What up, though? What's going on? How you doing?
Yes, and I love the what up though. We're gonna get into all that later though, where you from and all that stuff. But we have to talk about the single, your latest single, Tell Me. It just dropped recently. Talk about that record.
I just wanted something smooth. I was in the studio when I heard the beat. I just felt like a smooth vibe, like nighttime riding. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you want to get the woman involved. So I wanted to talk to the woman and uplift them at the same time. And I love catering to the women for real. That's most of my fan base. So
Right.
I just tapped into that.
Nice, nice. So as far as you catering to the women, making the record, was that like your first thought when you came up with the record, or it was just like, what was the idea
No,
around Tell Me?
actually, it wasn't. I was when I first heard the record. Actually, I wanted to go a whole nother route, but then more and more listening to it, all I could think was just talking to a woman. You know. But when I think the only reason why I really thought of something else different was because something else different was already on my mind. And I guess when I heard the beat, I was just trying to put what was on my mind to that, but it just wasn't going. So I started really feeling the beat and getting inside it, and I just realized like, okay, yeah, it's for
Okay,
the women.
cool. So what's your process like as far as when you have an idea or thoughts in your head? Do you like immediately, are you paper and pen or are you cell phone? Like, how do you write those
It,
ideas
it
down?
all it actually all depends if I'm ever, whatever it requires. If I'm in the studio and we just all working and vibing, I'm just gonna freestyle it.
Mhm.
Like that song, Tell Me, I didn't write that. It just flowed.
Mhm.
Um, but I am a writer. I like to sit down and write. That's what I prefer. But
Mhm.
a lot of times you just can't, because you're just moving so fast and you're just stuck in the energy and and it's just sometimes better when it just flows a little bit.
Definitely.
But I do like sitting down, taking time, writing because a lot of well, not a lot, majority of my songs, most of my songs, all of my songs for real, it's all real life. So a lot of times when I'm creating a song, I'm probably not done with what's going on, with pertaining to that song or that topic. You know what I'm saying? So I like to take my time. I'm not always in a rush, and then a lot of my music that people hear is sometimes old, or at least old to me. It's new to everybody else
Right.
because I don't just drop music so fast. But however, I did drop this record real fast.
Because you wanted the people to hear it, and it's a good thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's dope. So we have to talk about your name. How did you come up with your name, Foo Boy Marley?
Cool Boy Marley. My my brother, my homeboy, we childhood friends. He would just always say like "Fool Boy," like he'd just tweet it, he'd say it, and as kids, as youngins, we'd just be doing foolish things,
Right.
getting into little stuff here and there,
Mhm.
and I just really ran with it, but I wanted to add the Marley to make it like a three word name, and
Mhm.
yeah, I just made it, and then you just Fool Boys.
And now it just sticks to you. So
Yeah,
Dope
Yeah,
name.
I always thought about changing it because I did outgrow that person that I was, but at the same time, I like keeping it because it shows my growth and where I came from, and it's just easier for people to locate me and find my music and things like that. But I did think about changing it to like King Marley or something.
That's actually dope too. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right about people being, especially people that support you, your fans and stuff like that. If you change your name, they're gonna be like, well, what happened and where is he? So
exactly. And I've been doing this for so long.
yes. And speaking of that, we're gonna get into that right now. So you have been doing it for a very long time, over 10 years.
Mhm.
What's some things that you know now that you wish you would have known back then when you first started?
Um, Money isn't everything, and um, don't take anything personal in this industry. Like, you know, relationships is the best thing that you can have. So money is cool and all because it is it's definitely expensive to push a record, to push yourself as an artist, but relationships will get you there for real.
Yeah, that's definitely good advice for all the new artists that might be listening now. So that's something definitely they should know early in the game.
Yeah.
That's cool. What about challenges? Like, what are some challenges that you think kind of prevented you from being at the height of your career?
I was with, and I'm still with my label now, B&B. Um we was starting off scratch. We didn't know much.
Mhm.
And going in, the CEO, he has a big heart and he's willing to do whatever for his artists. And him not knowing the music industry like that, of course he has to hire people to do the business part.
Mhm.
And one of the challenges for us was that we was just linking up with people who was just money hungry and really not doing the work that we needed. And it of course that fell down on the artists and stuff, but it wasn't like too big of a failure or anything. It was more like a learning experience.
Mhm.
And and that's why that goes back to what I say, like money isn't everything, because you pay these people good money,
Mhm.
and they just mess over you for real.
Right. Yeah.
So relationships and getting to know people and on a different level than just music is important.
Right.
you know
Definitely. Definitely. Most definitely. So studio needs, when you're in the studio, what are some things that you need or like you have to have? Like, what's that?
Weed.
I was about to say this is uncut and raw, so you can say what you want.
Okay. Weed and backwoods and some water, maybe, and some fruit.
Okay. I
But
was
weed,
gonna
I could
say
do a weed, right?
yes. And you said fruit, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And speaking of fruit, I
Yeah.
do
Fruit and sunflower seed.
okay, yes. Is it any the regular kind or ranch kind?
Raw.
What kind?
Just raw sunflower
Raw ones.
seeds.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of you saying fruits and stuff like that, I do my research when I do my interviews, especially if I'm already into an artist's music already. I pretty much kind of know everything. But I see that you're really into fitness and eating well and stuff like that. How important is that to you? Especially like, how do you think it engages with music and your creative side?
I think it's very important for especially artists to get involved with eating right and working out, because when I did a lot of traveling, I did a lot of touring, and when you touring, when you doing shows after shows and interviews after interviews, you're
Mhm.
gonna need that energy. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna need to be eating right. You eating all this fast food, you begin to get sluggish, and not have the energy or be in the mood to always want to talk to this person and this person, because when you're an artist, you got to talk, you got to network, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you always got to be in the right mind state. um did I answer your question?
It did.
Oh, in the
You
fitness
said you
oh
have
in
to
the
be in a mind
fitness
state. So yeah.
yeah, in the fitness part, that's just moving around too. When you're moving around and you got to go hotel to hotel, getting in the car, you got to drive 5 hours. You know what I'm saying, to another state or whatever. You want to be able to get out and move around, move your body out a little bit, and just
Right.
get used to that. Even if it's just stretching, but I try to go to the gym every day. I do go to the gym every day, but lately I've been giving myself a little mercy because I go every day. So I'm like, I can miss a day or two sometimes.
You got cheat days.
Right. Right.
That's cool. So, if Boy Marley could go to any vacation spot to record an entire album, what place would that be?
Jamaica.
Why Jamaica?
I've never been. I definitely got the Marley name from Bob Marley,
Right.
So I definitely have to go, and I feel like that would be a way to show my respect in some type of way, you know.
Cool. That'd be dope. So, what do you think your music will be like? What do you think? You think
Oh, it would
inspired
definitely be
by?
more, yeah, more vibrant. It would definitely be more vibrant and up tempo and like dancing and you know what I'm saying, like that. Definitely, definitely gonna get some reggae vibes in there. Like
That'd be dope. That's
I
actually
already want to done that
hot.
anyway, you know. So
Right. Cool, nice. So what's next? What's coming up for you? We're in July now. The year's almost gone, the way time
right,
flies. But what's
it
next
just
for you?
so I'm I'm working on this single release. It's called "Put It On," and shooting of all the footage to it now and all the promotion and all that. That's why I kind of just put "Tell Me" out real fast, uh, because I just needed something to keep me going while I get all this together.
Right,
But I'm releasing a record called "Put It On." I'm also focused on, I do a lot of songwriting, so I want to go out to California and just kind of get my feet wet and network and everything, and try to get more into songwriting. I've done a lot of songwriting in my city for a lot of big artists,
mhm,
so I know I can accomplish a lot of things in my where I'm from in my city, and I
right.
just want to go out into the world and do more. I was in Atlanta for 4 years. I've done a lot out there as well, so I know if I could do it out there in Detroit, I could do it in Cali. So it's just all about taking time to go out there and spend,
Right.
and network.
Cool. Yes. Well, we'll see that soon. We know it's coming. So,
Yeah.
and then before you go, you have to give everybody your social media for those who are late to the party and don't know about your music. Go ahead and drop that and YouTube and stuff like that.
All right. Everything: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you can think of is Boy Marley. FOOLBOYMARLEY. Boy Marley.
Yeah, that's easy. They can do that, hopefully.
Yeah. Please follow me, subscribe, all that.
Yeah,
I make great music, and
definitely.
it's for the people.
Yes, great quality music with good content too. So that matters nowadays. So I just had to add that. So yes. So Boy Marley, thank you so much for coming by and chopping it up with me. I wish you nothing but the best. Can't
No, I
wait to
appreciate
hear
it.
the new songs and
Yeah, I
videos.
appreciate you. This was beautiful for real. You got a beautiful spirit. I love this interview. So I thank you and continue doing what you're doing.
Yes, thank you.